Hey guys, quickly before the video starts, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/sheriff_VD. I also live stream at twitch.tv/sheriff_VD. Links for all this are going to be in the description below, as well as other important things such as ebooks and other things for you guys. And Jesus fucking Christ, don't forget to fucking subscribe! Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy VD back on the Madden 17 today. I got a nice split for you guys out of the 4-4 split. So I'm going to be doing this out of the Raiders playbook, and there's tons of other plays with the 4-4 off the top of my head. Do I know any? Nah. So I'm going to be doing that out of the Raiders, and it's the cover 2 invert. So first, offense I'm going to run this up against is just an open formation. So it's a pretty easy, simple setup, and I'm going to go over it slowly first, and then we'll go over it a little bit quicker later on. But all you want to do is baseline by hitting wire triangle, and then right on the D-pad, just baseline your defense. Then what you want to do is pinch your defensive line to the middle by hitting left on the D-pad, and then down on the D-pad so that they pinch. Then what you want to do is crash your defensive line to the middle by hitting left on the D-pad or down on the right stick, just like that. And then all you want to do is just blitz your outside linebacker. So to do that, either we can move over to him, hover over to him, hit A or X, and then down on the right stick. Or alternatively, you could do it just by hitting right on the D-pad and then left on the right stick to blitz your left outside linebacker. And now he's in a blitz. Now, from there, usually I'll just hover over the center right there and snap the ball. And you're going to see that that linebacker is going to come screaming in over there on the left side. So once again, we're going to go over the setup again. Pretty slow. Y, triangle, right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, down on the D-pad to pinch your defensive line. And then you want to crash your defensive line to the middle by hitting left on the D-pad, down on the right stick. And then you want to blitz your left outside linebacker, well, your left of screen linebacker, by hitting right on the D-pad and then left on the right stick. That's going to blitz your left of screen linebacker, though you just want to hover over him by holding LT right over the center. When you snap the ball, you're going to see that that left outside linebacker is going to come screaming in. One of the only issues with this blitz is that actually isn't an issue. It's only an issue because of Madden. Is sometimes whenever you crash the middle, you're going to notice for some reason you're going to get a B gap, and the problem with the B gap is obviously you're going to get a stutter because of that nano protection bullshit. So there's one way to get around that, and the issue with that is it's not as good against the run, but in the 4-4 it's still solid against the run, so you still shouldn't really have a problem as long as your users are decent. But you can see I end up getting a nano detection right here at B gap, which any other year would have been great because that's a B gap, but occasionally you're going to end up with a nano detection B gap. So I'm going to show you guys a way so that doesn't happen. And basically it's kind of the same setup. All you want to do is baseline and pinch your defensive line, hitting hit wire triangle and then right on the D-pad, pinch your defensive line, left on the D-pad, down on the D-pad. But instead of crashing in the middle, you want to crash to the outside or slant to the outside, I think they call it this year. Hitting left on the D-pad, up on the right stick, and then you got to crash to the outside and then blitz your linebacker again. And then you're going to see it's still going to come in, but it's to me, I think it's worse against the run personally, but it's a little bit more consistent as far as getting the edge sheet without that B gap coming in. Occasionally you get a glitch and he'll come in and he trips for some reason and he doesn't get nano detection. That's going to happen every once in a while, and then sometimes they just don't get nano detection, and I don't really know if there's a way to fix that. I know Connor Barwin is a pretty fast guy, so I don't know if it's just because he's too quick, but that is going to happen occasionally. Like I said, the way you could stop that is just by crashing to the outside. The same setup. All you got to do is crash to the outside. It's going to help you out right there. And I know some of you guys are saying that there's not going to be any flats on the field, but I'm going to make a separate video tomorrow on adjustments that you could make. So there is going to be flats on the field, but there's other things that you could do for this blitz. This is just a basic, simple little thing for those of you guys who are just here for a basic blitz. And I know a lot of you guys are just basic Madden players, so that's why I'm showing you guys this. And then for the advanced stuff, I will show you guys tomorrow. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that I do videos like this, because I don't want it to just be nothing but advanced stuff. I like to split it up, and of course that time it gets picked up whenever I crash middle. But I like to separate it between advanced and simple. That way it's like easier for the advanced users just to click on. They don't need to worry about me like saying how to adjust the line and everything. They can just skip right to the video tomorrow. So one more time, all you want to do is baseline, pinch your defensive line, crash to the middle, and I'm just going to shade underneath just for the lulz. Blitz that linebacker over there on the left side, hover over the center, snap the ball, and he's going to come screaming in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. Be on the lookout for tomorrow if you're looking for the advanced setup. There's a way to set it off the other side, and there's a way so that you can cover the flats and all that good stuff. So, as always, guys,
Creatures días